shadow sketches silhouettes beneath the moonlight line. We spoke in little whispers, like the breeze upon the leaves. Our fingers braided language that the morning softly weaves. Velvet and vine wrap this heart of mine. Hold me under starlight where our two souls entwine. Slow down the world, breathe me near and fine. Velvet and vine, you are forever mine. The city hums below us like an old familiar song. We lean into the silence where two strangers belong. Your breath, a gentle weather, your lips, a quiet shore. You pull the tide of memory, and I drift to you once more. Velvet and vine wrap this heart of mine. Hold me under starlight where our two souls entwine. Soft as a promise, steady as a sign. Velvet and vine, you are forever mine. Horn fades like footsteps, ivy keeps the night. Velvet and vine linger soft until first light. Amber smoke is rising in this quiet, lonely room, carrying all the secrets that we buried far too soon. You dance like fading firelight in autumn's final breeze, and I still hear your laughter drifting softly through the trees. Amber smoke serenade, singing in the air, playing every memory we swore we wouldn't share. If love was just a melody, I'd write it unafraid. Inside this amber smoke serenade, the bar is nearly empty, but your presence lingers still, a phantom in the twilight only moonlight can fulfill. The smoke soft sax fade. Call rings like a loaded gun. Bartender says, son, you're done. Floor's still sticky from old mistakes. Same damn night, same heartbreak. On a cracked glass, proof that nothing here ever lasts. I talk to ghosts that look like you. They never answer, they just stare through. Love dies slow in the dark bar. If regret paid rent, died on this place by now. Call, last heart, another man lost in the dark. Whiskey dawn is rising as the night begins to fade, but your shadow lingers softly in the mess that we both made. Empty glasses on the table mark the stories left untold, and the sunrise paints the memory in a quiet shade of gold. Whiskey dawn rising, shining through the pain, lighting every moment give fade. To the hush of a city still asleep. Coffee on the window, shadows long and deep. Your picture on the table with a corner folded down. I press my hand to memory, your voice without a sound. Velvet morning, wrap me in your hush. Whisper all the things we lost and yet we trust. Smooth as satin, gentle as your name. Velvet morning, let me feel you once again. Streetlight fades to amber as the day begins to bloom. I hear a distant trumpet cut the silence of the room. Your laugh is like an echo, a soft and easy hum. I trace the quiet space where your heartbeat used to come. Velvet morning, wrap me in your hush. Whisper all the things we lost and yet we trust. Soft as daylight, warm as gentle rain. Velvet morning, let me hold you once again. Piano slows, a last lone horn. The city breeze, velvet morning lingers where your memory leaves. Blues knocked on my door at 3:30. Said, boy, you look just like me. I didn't invite put his head down and poured a fade. It read my scars like open books, knew every lie, every crooked look. I tried to laugh, tried to pretend. Blues just smiled and said we're friends. And the blues know my name, my sins, my shame. Every place I tried to escape. When love walked out and hope went cold, blues stayed tied in my bones. Some friends come when you're winning. Blues comes when you lose everything. Call my name, I'll answer slow. Blues ain't leaving, I know. You walked in, same old leather jacket, same old sin. Ordered that drink, didn't have to say a word to pull me in. Half lit room, your shadow on my table, past perfume. You smile like you'd never left me crying in that cheap motel room. Ashtrays and alibis, smoke in my lungs, you in my eyes. Say you changed, I know you lied, but I still make room for you tonight. Ashtrays and alibis, you taste like trouble. Every time you're the wound I never stitched right. Come and ruin me slow tonight. You touch my hand, suddenly I'm 23 again. Jukebox spin, we're swaying like we never knew the end. You say I'm clean, only chasing coffee and old dreams, but your pulse beats that same impatient rhythm under my fingers. Ashtrays and alibis, smoke in my lungs, you in my eyes. Say you changed, I know you lied, but I still make room for you tonight. Ashtrays and alibis, you taste like trouble. Every time you're the wound I you stay, I watch us fall in all the old familiar ways. So I close my eyes, let the silence answer every why. You finish your drink, leave your change and your goodbye on the table. Ashtrays and alibis, smoke in my lungs, you in my eyes. Say you've changed, I know you lie, but I still make room for you tonight. Ashtrays and alibis, you taste like trouble every time. You're the wound I never stitched right. Come and ruin me slow tonight, oh tonight. Last call hits, neon hums, and the bartender quits. You're already gone, but your ghost is humming in my bones. Empty stage, one light still on. Smoke hangs heavy, like something wrong. Crowd left early, didn't say why. Guess pain don't need a goodbye. I played my truth to folding chairs, gave my soul, nobody cared. Applause don't echo when hope is thin, just the sound of breathing and sin. Empty stage, full heart tonight. Only my guitar under dying light. No one claps, but I still bleed. Guess truth don't need company. Fame don't save you at 2 a.m. when silence starts talking back. Empty stage, full heart, still playing, still falling apart. I found your name folded in midnight ink, a paper map of all the places love could sink. Words you couldn't say across that trembling line. You You wrote your heart in silver, and the words read mine. Oh, my midnight letter, keep me close tonight. Read me back the old lines until the wrong feels right. Soft as smoke and sweeter than regret. Oh, my midnight letter, I ain't finished loving yet. Street sounds like a chorus far beyond my door. I pour another memory on the wooden floor. The moon keeps its secrets in a patient, pale display, and every single sentence takes another breath away. Oh, my midnight letter, keep me close tonight. Read me back the old lines until the wrong feels right. Warm as longing, tender as regret. Oh, my midnight letter, I ain't finished loving yet. A last soft chord, a page that flutters down. Your ink and my heart lay quiet on the ground. Oh, my midnight letter. My guitar talks when I shut down, says the things I won't say out loud. Every fret knows my mistakes, every note bends when my heart breaks. I like quiet, strings don't, they scream truth that I won't own. If pain had a language tonight, it sounds just like this line. Lonely guitar don't lie. It cries so I don't have to try. Every band tells on me. That's how broken sounds you see. I taught it how to feel. It taught me what's real. Still talking, still true. They call me the man in the fedora, 'cause I walk with blues in stride, carrying stories on my shoulders and a heartbreak deep inside. The man in the fedora, just a shadow dressed in style, singing truths through smoky bars that stretch for miles and miles. My head hides many secrets, but my guitar tells them all. Every time I strike a chord, you can hear my rise and fall. The man in the fedora, still playing through the pain, turning every scar he carries into a smooth blues refrain. Signature guitar lick closes the tune. Love looked pretty till it cracked. Cut my hands when I held it back. Every promise sharp and clear, still I bled, just keeping it near. We caught pain, passion every night. Said broken men, we fought for it, but every kiss left scars behind. Some love ain't meant to fit. Broken glass, love don't heal. You just learn when not to feel. Every touch leaves a mark, cuts deeper in the dark. We held tighter as it broke, called it fate. Empty stage, one light still on. Smoke hangs heavy like something wrong. Crowd left early, didn't say why. I guess pain don't need a goodbye. I played my truth to folding chair, gave my soul, nobody cared. Applause don't echo when hope is thin, just the sound of breathing and sin. Empty stage full heart tonight, only my guitar under dying light. No one claps, but I still bleed. Guess truth don't need company. Fame don't save you at 2 a.m. and silence starts talking back. Empty stage,